Well, welcome everyone to the Thursday evening uh, Google Hangout Paycation presentation, Project 1 Million. My name is Philip Rollins, Executive Diamond out of Houston, Texas. I'm very excited to bring you guys this information today. What's going on all across the United States and other countries as well. I mean, we're spreading out all over there to the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, just to name a few countries. But I'm just so excited about what's taking place. Project 1 Million is alive and effective, and we're just going over here and we're just trying to reach across the globe and change as many lives as we possibly can. So what I want to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and jump into presentation mode so you can see what the excitement is all about, and you can see how we helping people save money and make money on travel that they're going to do anyway. So just bear with me, and let me share my screen so we can jump right into the presentation. So just 1 second. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. There's an entire world out there, and you should see it, right? And you have to ask yourself, if time and money wasn't an issue, where would you go? Maybe you want to take your family to Disney World and let the kids meet Mickey Mouse, or maybe you would like to rekindle your romance out there in Paris, France, or experience luxurious Dubai, or maybe you want to go visit the nightlife in Las Vegas. And you know one thing they say about Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's until you tweet it, Instagram it, or Facebook it. There are so many interesting sites that you should see all over this beautiful country, and you deserve to go out here and check it out. Or maybe you want to ski the French slopes, or possibly bask in luxury in the beautiful Hawaii, right? Travel just makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, right? And what do we do here at Paycation Travel, right? We show people how to save and make money, and also be able to write the travel off on their taxes that they're going to do, right? They had a powerful billionaire by the name of Mr. Warren Buffett. He said you should never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. I don't know about you guys, but I think we've been participating in residual activity for quite some time. If you have any kind of bills that you pay each and every month, whether you know it or not, those bills come on a residual basis, right? So I'm a firm believer that why shouldn't you have multiple streams of income coming into your household, ladies and gentlemen? And then we're going to back that statement up by another gentleman by the name of Sir Richard Branson, another billionaire. He's actually the owner of Virgin Airlines. And, you know, he had an article out there in the Forbes magazine where he said he believed that the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to America's current retirement savings crisis. And I was reading an article myself the other day, ladies and gentlemen, where they said 85% of the people in America are going to retire broke, right? Very alarming number. When you really think about it, that means 85 out of 100 people are going to retire to go out there and try to find another job. So who are we, right? We're a 14-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based out of Dallas, Texas. And Paycation is the marketing arm of Extreme, right? We have a proven track record. We earned some of the top honors and production awards, and some of the household names like companies like Funjet Vacations, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, just to name a few, and the list goes on and on, right? And you know, why the travel industry? Well, that's a great question. Well, if the travel industry is an $8 trillion industry that will grow to a $15 trillion industry in the next decade. So that's what you call a clue, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that we know, that people are traveling each and every day. And it's only a couple times that you'll hear the word trillion, and that's when it comes to the deficit in the government, and that's also when it comes to student loan. And the other time that you will hear $1 trillion is in the travel industry, right? It's the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 to 5, ladies and gentlemen. What that lets us know that people are sitting in their cubicles, and guess what? They're escaping their reality. Are they booking travel? Or guess what? They definitely just trying to escape their everyday hustle and bustle, right? One thing industry is fueled by the baby boomers, right? They say a baby boomer retires every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. And one thing that we know, when people retire, they have a little more time on their hands and money. And guess what? You absolutely guessed it. They want to travel almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel, ladies and gentlemen. You know, a little bit about our corporate leadership here. It's led by the CEO and founder, Mr. David Manning. He brings over 25 years of direct selling and network marketing. He's a national sales trainer, industry consultant, and we like to refer to Mr. Manning as a compensation plan design specialist. We also have director of travel, Miss Laurie Spears. She brings over and sales experience. She's definitely responsible for everything that we have access to on the travel side of it. Then you have Mr. Sean Manning, you know, the VP of operations manager. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Manning, he just makes sure that everything is running smoothly from the ins and outs of Paycation. And then we like to go over here and take a look at our network executive team. I like to refer to them as the dream team over here at Paycation, ladies and gentlemen. That's headed by Mr. Mark Campese. He's the president of network and development, over 25 years in direct selling and network marketing. He's a national sales trainer. He's trained tens of thousands of distributors in the concept of methods of success. Then you have Mr. Donald Bradley, the network of VP of marketing. This gentleman here brings over 20 years of marketing and sales and product distribution. He was featured in a Success from Home magazine, The Walk to Wealth, 7 Guiding Principles to Prosperity, and published a book called The 3 CEOs Formula. Then you have my personal mentor and coach, a gentleman by the name of Iverson. He's the VP of Business Development. He has over 20 years of entrepreneur and business and network marketing experience. He's a multi-millionaire in this industry. He's a attorney by profession, but he's been blessed and fortunate to be very, very successful. Then you have Mr. Niza Dusan. She's the VP of Strategic Development, 15 years in the industry. You have Mr. Mark Sterling, who is the president of the Diamond Council, over 12 years of sales experience, ladies and gentlemen. The one thing we know about leadership, everything rises and falls on it. And like I say, this is what you call a dream team right here, right? The benefits of our membership of you becoming a travel consultant, you get your own booking engine, right? You get your own booking site where you can earn 65 to 75% of commissions from services booked on your booking site, right? And one thing about our booking engine over here, it's powered by the #1 booking engine on the internet today, and that's Priceline.com. And the cool part about this is Priceline only works with 500 affiliates. Out of the 500 affiliates, ladies and gentlemen, we're not the company that's in front of us right now is AAA, and you can kind of take a look and see see some of the company that we're involved with. You got Booking.com, OnStar, Kayak, just to show you that we're in the company of some amazing companies. And we're not just relegated to travel. We also able to take part and book concerts. Right now they have one of the big concerts going on all over the country right now, the Janet Jackson concert, and the dates and cities are already out. And guess what? We have the ability to go out there and sell tickets to those concerts and make money, right? You might want to go see a theater play, right? Guess what? We can sell tickets to that and make money. And football season is fastly approaching. And guess what? Paycation consultants have access to sell football tickets and make a commission off of it. NBA, MLB, it doesn't matter. Any kind of sporting event, we definitely have access to it, and so much more, ladies and gentlemen. Then you have what's called our member trips, where is exclusively for our members only, right? You can see we have trips to places like Hawaii for $289, Costa Rica $400, Cabo San Lucas $310, ladies and gentlemen. And they constantly updating and adding more trips to this at all times. So you definitely have access to some, for some trips for pennies on dollars, right? Then we have what's called our condo club. And as you can see here, it just gets gooder, right? You might want to go to Freeport, Bahamas. And guess what? Now you're able to stay 8 days and 7 nights, right? It occupies 4 people. You get it for $299, and that's not per person. That's 4 people. That pays $299 for an entire week. Estimated retail price is $1,599, right? That's what you call a clue, right? That's what you call a clue, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you want to go and visit Cancun, go to the Azul Hotel Beach Resort, 8 days, 7 nights. It occupies 4 people, $199. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's not per person. That's for 4 people to stay in the condo, right? Dollars. That's how you travel, ladies and gentlemen. right? Then you get your own state-of-the-art marketing website over here at Paycation. And then the cool part about it, ladies and gentlemen, if you fly Southwest Airlines, if you like to stay at the DoubleTree, if you like to stay at the Omni, guess what? We have the same seats on the plane, the same cabins on the cruise lines. We have the same rooms in the hotel. We have the same vacation packages. So we're not asking you to change up something that you do. We're just telling you, you know, now you can save money and make money on something that you're going to do anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And once you become a certified travel consultant, you complete training and earn $500 in commission. You receive extreme travel credentials. You qualify for your CLEAR credential. CLEAR stands for Cruise Lines International Association. And once you earn $5,000 in commissions, ladies and gentlemen, you get your personal IATAN card, right? And once you get your IATAN card, we like to refer to that as like the black card of travel. Once you go to rental car places and hotels and, you know, different places that travel agents go, guess what? They're going to most likely upgrade you. You know, you show that on the cruise ship, you're going to probably be able to do everything on the cruise ship, but drive the ship. So that's a very, very powerful card that you definitely want to get, you know, so you can be able to take advantage of some amazing spiffs and spoofs. So that's really, really good. And we have ongoing training tools and support. We also have our Diamond Lunch Calls. This is our success system where we have Diamond Lunch Calls that go on every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's done by the top earners and the top leaders in the company. And that gives you the platform to go out there and put people in front of a personal presentation on your behalf, right? And then we also have what's called our 4-step on-demand training that you'll have access to 24 hours a day. That's done by Mr. Spencer Iverson. Is going to give you the blueprint of how you can go out here and be successful with this Paycation travel project, right? Right? This is the perfect business, ladies and gentlemen. It's open 24 hours a day. Have you ever been online and the internet was closed? Well, neither are we, right? You have ownership and flexibility. You have no employees, no quotas, no inventory. You don't have products for people to try goofy juices. You don't have to drive across town and put a mask on somebody's face and see how they feel. No taste tests, multiple streams of income, no experience required, and ongoing training and support, ladies and gentlemen. We're over here at Paycation Travel. We get paid to travel. Last year, we went to the Barcelo Maya Resort in Mexico. You know, we was able to take advantage of this beautiful 5-star resort for $499. It was all inclusive, 4 days and 5 nights. We was able to swim in the same pools. We was able to sip on the same drinks and stay in, and definitely, you know, enjoy some of the same luxuries. And, you know, I did the research on it and all, and it was upward of $1,600 for what we paid $499, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, that's what you call the clue, and that's how you travel. So you want to know, how do I get started over here, Mr. Rollins? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Right over here, you become a certified travel consultant for $149.95 with a monthly subscription of $69.95, right? Then you become an extreme travel certified. You get access to extreme travel certified training program, right? Now you're able to take advantage of 75% on commissions. You have ability to book directly with vendors. You have ability to book group travel and earn top credentials throughout the industry. And there's so much more, ladies and gentlemen, that you get every month for being a certified travel consultant, right? And I know we got some big wigs that's looking on here. We got some power rollers that's on the line that's watching in today. And, you know, I definitely want to kind of switch gears. And, you know, I know some people say, hey, Mr. Rollins, you could have stopped that travel, but we're going to go into the money side of it. We're going to talk about the compensation plan. Now, I do have to put a disclaimer out here at this point. The Paycation Travel Compensation Plan is optional and is not a solicitation to participate exclusively in a team building or recruiting program. Any reference to potential income is not guaranteed, and any income earned will be a product of the business owner's efforts and hard work, ladies and gentlemen. So what that means is what you put in over here at Paycation is what you get out, ladies and gentlemen. So what do? Right? We sell travel, right? We create the opportunity to sell your own travel business, right? Every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you earn $50. So let's take a look, right? You go out there and get Barbara, Run, and Nancy, you made 50, 50, 50. Remember, it was only $149.95 for you to get started, right? So when you went out there and got your first 3 people, guess what? You already earned your investment back and you already in profit, right? Then certified travel consultants or CTCs are coded to you starting with your 3rd personal person. So something magical happens when you went out there and you sponsored Nancy. Not only is the company going to give you $50, but they're going to give you an extra $20, right? Then to infinity, every person that you bring in, the company is going to give you $70 for every person, right? That's coded to you, right? You receive $20. See, then you get to take place in the coded bonus. So you receive $20 for every person coded to you through infinity after your third person, right? You go, you see 20, 20, 20, all the way down to infinity. And I know what you're saying, Mr. Rollins, well, $20 is not a lot of money, but I guarantee you it's not a lot of money until you come up $20 short on your check. And I guarantee you'll be the first person at the Human Resources office on tomorrow morning talking about where is your money, right? Then something also happens out at that point too, from your third person and beyond. Every person that's coded to the people that you personally enroll, the company is going to give you 100% coded bonus match. So what that means, every time Nancy earns $20, you earn $20. Every time she earns $100, you earn $100. Every time she earns $1,000, you earn $1,000. Every time she makes a fortune, you guessed it, you make a fortune too. Very, very powerful. Remember, everyone coded to you will always be coded to you through infinity. It's like DNA. It follows you for life, right? Then we want to go back to the first two people, because something very, very magical happens there. I know you didn't think we was going to forget about those two, right? So once your first two enrollees get their third enrollee, you begin to qualify for coded bonuses, and you get 150% match. So here's how that looks, right? Every time, just say Barbara makes $20, you make $30, right? Every time she makes $100, you make $150. She makes $1,000, ladies and gentlemen, you make $1,500. So when she makes a fortune, right, you guessed it, you make a fortune and a half, and that's through infinity, right? Very, very powerful. So then we have what's called our monthly residual income. We have 6 streams of residual income over here. The first one is residual on codes. Every time somebody pays their $69.95 subscription fee each and every month, you get $3.20 of that each and every month. And I know you're saying that's not a lot, but when you get a team that's approaching 500,000 of people, guess what? It adds up really, really quick, right? Then you have what's called 100% match on personal coded residual income. You have business builder bonus. You have 8% match on coded matrix. You have a 10% match on personal matrix. You earn up to 10% match on matrix commission earned by personal enrollments. That's very, very powerful. And then we have what I call the big dog of them all. We have the 3x7 matrix, and that pays 3 levels wide and 7 levels deep monthly. After your first enrollment, you qualify for the payout of the first 4 levels of the matrix. Once your commissions are enough to pay your monthly subscription fee, we'll automatically deduct it from your e-wallet and not your pockets, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you call another clue, right? That is very, very powerful. And the 3x7 matrix, it has 7 different generations in it, right? And on the first generation, it pays out $2, right? You can get 3 people on your first level. That's $6 payout. On your second generation, you can get $6. That you can get 9 people on that level. That's a total of $54. Then on level 3, it pays out $2. You get 27 on that level. That's $54. Levels 4, another pays out $2. You can get 81 people on that level. It pays out $162. Now, this is where the magic start happens in the matrix. And this is where the majority of the people is going to fall in your matrix. And I just want to put something out there. One thing that you have to understand about this 3x7 matrix, 95% of the people that fall into this matrix, you're not going to even know, right? This is truly a team building exercise where we all chip in and we work together and really go out here and build a massive organization. So it's not your sole responsibility. So levels 5, 6, and 7, the company pays out $8 per person. That's unheard of in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. And once you fill out this entire matrix, that's a total of over 2,000 people in your matrix. Guess what? You're making over $25,000 each and every month. I know what you're saying. Hey, times, $25,000 a month can help you out until times got a little better. I know, right? And then we have what's called go to the next level. Our first level that you go to is CTC. Right? That means you personally enroll 1 person, you unlock levels 1 through 4, and you qualify for 75% in commission, right? Then the next level is executive. That's when you personally enroll 3 people, you unlock levels 1 through 5 in the matrix, and you qualify for coded bonuses. Then you have regional executives. That means you personally enrolled a minimum of 6 people. You unlock levels 1 through 6 in the matrix. And then now you qualify for residual matching bonuses and 10% match on matrix commission for personally enrolled, enrolled consultants. Then the next level is national executive, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, you personally enroll a minimum of 10, and then you unlock the entire matrix. So you're able to take advantage of everything that falls into that matrix, and you're able to make residual income on it. And that's when you qualify for the business builder program. Now we get up here to get into the guaranteed money, ladies and gentlemen. The first level of guaranteed money is international executive. That means you personally enrolled a minimum of 15 and you promoted a minimum of 3 national executives. The company is going to pay you a guaranteed $600 a month. See, right here, most companies say, hey, you can go out here and go get, you can go get a car. And they, you have to get a specific car. They may want you to get a gray car, a green car, a blue car. But over here at Paycation Travel, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to go out there and lifestyle. You can do whatever you want to do with that $600. If you want to go out there and blow it on a shopping spree, you can do that every month, or whatever you want to do with it, you do that, right? And then we can say next level, and the next level is presidential executive. That means you personally enrolled a minimum of 20 and promoted 3 legs to international executive. Paycation Travel said they're going to give you $1,000 lifestyle bonus, ladies and gentlemen. And, that's exactly what it's designed for you to do. Go out there and lifestyle with it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you call guaranteed income. And just imagine if your job gave you an extra $12,000 bonus money a year, right? I know, but guess what? It gets gooder and gooder, right? Once you can go out here and you join our diamond team, right? And the first level of diamond is executive diamond. That means you went out there and you build a team of 300 people. That's a monthly guaranteed income of $1,000. The average income of an executive diamond is about $4,000 to $6,000 a month, right? And then the next level is regional diamond. That's a team size of 500. The company is going to give you a guaranteed income of $2,000. The average income of a regional diamond is anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000, ladies and gentlemen. Then you have what's called national diamond. That's a team size of $1,500. Right. But this is what happens right here. The company is going to give you a guaranteed $5,000 bonus each and every month. That's more than the average person makes in a year. That's $60,000 a year just in bonus money, right? The average national diamond makes anywhere from $18,000 to $22,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. And then you go down to international diamond. That's a team size of 4. That's a team size of 4,000, right? The income of $10,000 a month. That's $120 bonus money each and every year. Then we're going to go down here to 1-star presidential diamond. Over here, we have a gentleman that's the position that he's at. He has a team size of over $25,000, ladies and gentlemen, right? This gentleman starts his month off at $30,000. I mean, just imagine what that month's like, just to start your month off every month with a $30,000 bonus. And this thing goes all the way up to $1 million in bonus money, ladies and gentlemen. So it's safe to say that it's definitely something here for everybody, right? And let me go ahead and unshare my screen. Right. So it's safe to say it's something here for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. So what you want to do now, man, you don't want to get, if you really understood about the 3x7 matrix, and you really understood the power of the position of equity access to, and we're barely getting started over here. Like I say, right now we're running the Project 1 Million, right? And we're so excited about Project 1 Million because we want to go out here and touch 1 million people's lives. And we know we're going to do that one person, one family, one household at a time. So what you want to do is, you don't want to get started now. You want to get started right now. So get back with the person that invited you to the hangout tonight and get started right away. Once again, my name is Philip Rollins, Executive Diamond out of Houston, Texas. And we'll definitely see you at the beaches. We'll see you at the bank. But either way, we will see you. Enjoy your night.